What's happening, Crypto Farm? Happy Wednesday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning I want to talk about Maxine Waters announces a task force to study crypto and CBDCs. Apparently, America's not lagging behind. Grab yourself a cup off Red Bubble. Not lagging behind? I think you are. I think there's a hell of a lot of countries further along with CBDCs than America are. I think there's a hell of a lot of countries that have accepted certain currencies and digital assets as an actual currency and digital asset, and then the SEC are looking like absolute idiots. So I'm afraid, on the face of it, to most of us, America is behind. But apparently, first sentence in this, America is not lagging behind in the crypto race. The sheep are going to read that line, take it as fact, and be like, oh, fucking Daily Oddle. Oh, it's actually cryptonews.net. Said America's not lagging behind in the crypto race. We're sweet. So during the last hearing of the US House Committee on Financial Service, Maxine Waters announced the creation of a working group aimed at studying and regulating the crypto industry. As cryptocurrencies grow exponentially, have organised a working group of Democratic members to engage with regulators and experts to do a deep dive on this poorly understood and minimally regulated industry. Today we continue this discussion by considering central bank digital currencies which are being created by governments around the world and which the Federal Reserve is actively reviewing. We continue a discussion by considering central bank digital currencies. The Federal Reserve is actively reviewing them. Other countries have already fucking made them. So don't tell me you're not lagging behind and then prove you're lagging behind in your first flaming paragraph. CBDCs and crypto need more study before being regulated. No. They need regulation across the board that everybody's happy with, not just the people at the fucking top. We want everyone happy with the regulatory clarity that comes through on the back end of this year, next year, 2023, whenever it actually comes in cemented. We want it across the board for everyone, so it's fair for everyone. Got something rattling in my car. I don't like rattling. Doing me head in. CBDCs and crypto need more study before being regulated. Waters explained that CBDCs have the ability to improve a country's financial system through technology innovation, but stressed that an in-depth study of the topic is needed for them to be differentiated from common cryptocurrencies. Waters has been a vocal crypto skeptic for a long time and has already used her influence to slow down the previous administration's progress on this issue. Slow down progress? Would that not lead to a country lagging behind that? You know, slowed progress. In late 2020, after Joe Biden's victory, Waters signed a letter requesting the new president to rescind the regulations issued by the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, focused on regulating banks and their relationship with crypto and stablecoins in general. According to Waters, the OCC had overstepped its powers when issuing its interpretations, allowing banks to hold stablecoins in their reserves. The petition also affected the OCC's authority to continue granting bank licenses to crypto businesses. Waters did not disclose who the other members of the task force would be or which institutions they would collaborate with. This bitch is slowing shit down. The lagging, like, for them to say they're not lagging behind and then drop an article that legitimately just might as well say, yo, we're lagging behind. They might as well ask other people to slow down so they've got time to catch up and understand it. Absolute fucking dinosaurs. And not only just dinosaurs, but dinosaurs that are losing control, but are desperately trying to keep control. Think about that. With everything going on at the moment, with the authoritarian bullshit we're all having to put up with. And yeah, it's authoritarian. We're supposed to be a democracy. That means we get a choice. At the moment, there is no fucking choice. Do as you're fucking told. Put your mask on, sit down and shut the fuck up. That's authoritarian, mate. I'm not down for that, me. I'd rather go out and fight a civil war tomorrow than put up with any more of this shit. So, let's carry on. Two sides of one coin. There are conflicting positions among US policymakers when it comes to crypto regulations. The SEC recently left cryptocurrencies off its regulatory agenda for the next quarter, showing that there is no major concern about regulating the space. Are you fucking shitting me? However, the landscape is changing among lawmakers, while there is some pro-crypto voices in the Senate like Cynthia Lummis. There are also influential figures who are not very sympathetic to the decentralized world of cryptocurrencies. They're not very sympathetic to losing power, losing control. They're shit scared of it. In addition to Waters, Senators Elizabeth Warren and Roy Blunt recently criticized crypto, warning that cryptocurrencies played a vital role in the boom of ransomware attacks, as well as helping the worsening of the climate crisis. The United States is also trying to move forward with the design and implementation of possible digital dollar. The project hasn't gained momentum yet, though, because they're lagging behind. The fucking wankers. Jesus Christ. It's not gained momentum yet, but it hasn't been completely disregarded either, or discarded. Much of the motivations for the industry's growth is China's progress in this area. In fact, working groups have already been created to study the impact that the DCEP, China's digital currency, will have when it's implemented. Basically, the first line of the article says America is not lagging behind, and then everything else in the article proceeds to highlight just how America is lagging behind. No, I ain't a rocket scientist, bruh, but speak a bit fucking clearer and sort your fucking necks out, because it's just a joke now. And it's beyond we know it's beyond the currency. It's distributed ledger technology with the ability to change every single industry in the world. And yet they can't even get past the fucking currencies. Really? How do we expect all the other industries to follow suit and to get a democracy through DLT and actually make decisions here, there and there? Like, what? It shouldn't be that hard. And again, because you've got fucking dinosaurs, old-headed dinosaurs, who are legitimately losing control, is shit scared of losing control. And that's the be-all and end-all of it, really, in my opinion. They have more power with their cash. And in taking that cash off them, it's going to take power off them. The fact that you no longer need to use their currency. Some places you still do and still will need to use their currencies. But the fact of the matter is there's a hell of a lot of places emerging now that accept digital assets as a form of payment. We need to stop using their fucking money. Stop following Their stupid fucking rules that they don't follow themselves. People talk about the financial system and it needed reform and resetting and all this, that and that. I've got news for people. The whole fucking world needs reform. From the bottom to the top. It's fucked. Yeah? And the people in power, in the UK, the Houses of Parliament, literally, they all just need sacking. If it was up to me, they'd be fucking sacked. They'd be gone. They'd be fucking gone. I'd walk in the House of Parliament and I'd be like, right, who's up for Boris being the last Prime Minister ever? Last one ever. Labour fuck off. Conservative fuck off. No party name, no right or left wing bullshit, just ideas. All I want to see come out the Houses of Parliament is fucking ideas of what we should do. And then the rest of the country vote on it. And anyone in the House of Parliament was like, oh no, well, you can't run a country like that, can you? I'd be like, get the fuck out. You get the fuck out, you get the fuck out, you get the fuck out. Next person who drops a problem out the mouth without a solution, also get the fuck out. I don't want to hear problems without solutions. Keep your stupid fucking problems to yourself. All we want is solutions, right? We want a democracy through DLT. We want fair, transparent, digital identification. And don't fucking moan about digital IDs like you ain't got a passport. But Scott, I don't want them tracking me. Yeah, leave the country without your passport, dickhead. Go on. Go on. I tell you what, leave your country for free without your passport and let me know how you get on. Yeah? And then try and write a letter to Boris about how much freedom you've actually fucking got. Can't even get out the country without identification. We need... Look, we're tracked. We're traced. They've got us. They've got us fucking locked down. Right? We're in a fucking prison on an island here in the UK. We can't go fucking anywhere. Right? We can on boats. Our own boats. We can swim if you want to swim. But you know what I mean. To use official routes, you need your passport. They've got us. The digital economy is going to pull in everybody else who's trying to avoid being tracked like that. For instance, homeless people, drug dealers, money launderers. You're going to be pulled in. It'll be easier for them to track you. The thing is, it needs to be easier for us to track them. Why can't I see Boris Johnson's spending since he's been Prime Minister? I can see it when he was Mayor of London. I can go online and I can find Boris Johnson's Mayor of London spending before he became Prime Minister. But since he's been Prime Minister, he won't tell me what he spent or I can't find it. If you can find it, drop a link to it in the comments because I won't mind having a gander at what he's spent since he's been Prime Minister. And I mean what he's spent on fucking food when if he's buying £30 meals while I'm going fucking Greggs. Yeah? Get on the meal deal, Boris. No fucking no fancy restaurants on expenses. No fucking private jet to Cornwall, dickhead. No, get fucked, mate. Right? Get absolutely fucked. That's the biggest side of reform is on their side. That's where the most reforms actually needed is on their side. And that's what I think they're scared of. They're scared of the masses realising that DLT is much bigger than currencies. It can change the fucking world. Gary V's not wrong when he says it can cause World War III. It can cause global civil war if it's not fucking handled correctly. But people need to be educating themselves because the system ain't going to educate you the way you want to be educated. They're going to turn you into a fucking tool. Chew you up, use you, and spit you out at the end. Fuck that. Fuck that. Get out of it. Get your family out of it. And there's a way to do that with patience. Yeah, invest in yourself, turn hobbies into revenue, happiness, paying bills. Invest in the internet of value for your generational and passive, generational wealth and future passive income. Live long and hodl the fucking lot. Yeah. You know the dance. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. We love crypto. We love DLT. We love the internet of value. And we love you. So take care of yourself. And I'll see you on the next one.